Hello Geminis, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We're going to be looking at the energy of the person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with, as well as your energy in love. The energy of the person you are dealing with or will be dealing with, we have the Five of Wands. The challenge, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Devil. And your energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Strength card. I do feel like there is a bit of an it feels like an emotional holding back is kind of what it feels like to me. And I feel this in quite a few different ways, to be honest with you, Gemini. I do feel like with this person, whoever this is that you're connecting with here, Gemini, it does feel like they're only allowing themselves to open up or feel so much when it comes to this connection right now. I also do feel like there is quite a bit that they are dealing with in their life that they are maybe have not opened up and shared about yet. Some of you, this could be something that is very new. For others of you, I just feel like they have a lot going on that they're really trying to deal with. Now, they have the Five of Wands as their energy. I feel like this person there could be some blockages. There could be some things going on in this person's environment. For some of you, I do feel like this could be like challenges related to family. Some of you maybe like they've recently went through a divorce and there's stuff like that going on. They're working through that, or they are going through a divorce for some of you. For others of you, they could have, and I want to say that if for those of you where that's the case, whether it's a divorce or a breakup or something like that, especially if there are children or family or properties or like finances and stuff like that involved, if it was a long-term connection where there's, layers to it, I do feel like that could be kind of in I don't necessarily want to say toxic place, but I don't feel like it's an easy place that it is, okay? So I definitely feel like they're dealing with their share of stuff with that. For others of you, Gemini, it could be like kind of a toxic family situation, or there could be some kind of like something that they feel entitled to or feel very attached to when it comes to a family situation or obligation that is still just putting a lot on them. So I feel like this person has a lot going on. For some of you, it could be that. For others of you, the Ten of Pentacles can talk about like what's really important to us and what we are wanting long term. And, this person may be in a space right now where they're not really able to have that kind of a connection, where they're not able to think of having something long-term, stable, committed, and serious right now because of whatever this Five of Wands is in their life. And we are going to be clarifying, but it seems like, they have some kind of like situation that they're dealing with here, or a situation that's still really impacting them. Now, your energy, the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like there's going to be a conversation that you guys could have coming up where you're just wanting to be on the same page. And that could be where some of this Ten of Pentacles and Devil energy is coming in, is I think you're wanting to know, like, is this just like a sexual connection for you, or is that the kind of connection that you are looking for, or are you looking, like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for something long-term, stable, committed, serious? I think you're just kind of wanting to be on the same page. I think you're just wanting to kind of know, you know, what this person is looking for, what they're open to here, what they see when they think of this connection here, like where they see this at. Tell me about this Five of Wands energy. I see the Four of Cups. Yeah, whatever this person has going on, it definitely has them in a space where they are, you know, feeling a very emotionally guarded, or feeling like they are not able to open up to, you know, anything new at this time. I do feel there's a bit of, you know, a sadness going on as well. This person could just have quite a bit that they are focusing on. Yeah, I definitely think it's requiring strength. This may be somebody who struggles to, like, you know, open up and talk about, you know, how things are making them feel. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles energy. We have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like it's not like this person doesn't know what they really want. I just feel like they can't open up to that, or they can't have that or work towards that at this time. The Nine of Cups energy can be very self-focused, right? And I definitely feel like somebody is really just focusing on themselves right now, or feeling like they have to kind of deal with this other situation before they could, you know, go there. But I also feel like this person it can see or knows, maybe you've expressed that to them, maybe through this conversation here, that you're looking for something, or maybe it's something they can just intuit, but you know, they believe that you are wishing for, or looking for something that is more solid, stable, committed, and serious. So they could feel like you guys, you know, just, you know, kind of like right person, wrong time type of an energy. Clarifying this Devil, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So once again, we have two nines here. One, the nines can talk about our environment. So I definitely feel like this person has a lot of stuff going on here in like the 3D that is really heavily impacting them. I also do feel like this person is very, very self-focused. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I think it's just because of everything that they have going on here. Ooh, okay. Something's trying to jump out. What is clarify this Three of Pentacles here for Gemini. We have the Four of Wands. So I think you just want to be on the same page. You want to have a conversation, and I feel like you want to see what someone's intentions are. Like, is this at some point, I understand right now, maybe you have all this stuff going on and it can't really be more than what it is, but do you have the intention at some point for this to, you know, turn into a higher level of commitment? You know, I think that's kind of like what you're wanting to know here. Because I do feel like you're willing to be patient and understanding with this person, as long as you know that, okay, at some point when, you know, things are calmer, or you know, when the situation is a little different, when you're not dealing with all this external stuff, is like, do you have the intention, or do you see the potential for this to, you know, move into a higher level of commitment? What is this person's next actions going to be towards Gemini? Okay, we have the Judgment. I actually want to get another one for that. Clarify that Judgment card. And the Knight of Wands. So to me, or Gemini, this definitely feels here that I feel like somebody's realizing what it is really that you're wanting here. And to me, the Judgment card, I feel like somebody's making a decision that right now they're just not able to kind of settle down. You know, I do feel like they may end up being upfront with you about that coming up. Like they're just not able to do that. I don't feel like you're getting a straight and direct answer from this person. And what I mean is they may tell you, Gemini, like, I do really want this, but I can't, you know, think about that right now, or I can't answer that right now. Like, I don't feel like you're getting a very direct answer. We have the Queen of Wands for your next action. So to me, this does look like you're sure about what you want. This may be some kind of it's going to resonate differently for all of you. And just keep in mind, guys, you are not bound to any outcome here or action. You guys have total control over what you do here. But to me, this looks like for some of you, you may be content to just spend time with this person and, you know, have a physical connection with them, have something that is more casual for right now. I think some of you are still hoping that at some point it turns into something more. But I do feel like some of you may decide that you're okay with that for right now. So only you guys get to decide what's best for you. But the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.